Thank you for being here. Today is October 29th. It is Game 5 of the World Series between the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. So baseball season is kind of coming to an end. With that being said, I kind of want to transition these videos now that we're approaching the off season into stuff that people really don't want to talk about. I remember growing up trying to figure things out and look on YouTube how to deal with errors, and never really found stuff. So as someone who's made numerous amount of errors in their career, I want to give you a 3-step plan that can help you get out of a rut, get back into the present, and allow you to compete freely. So with today's video being on the topic of errors, we can maybe go into another video on how to reduce errors or how to try to eliminate them. But today's main focus is the error's already been made, the mistake has happened. How do you get yourself back into the present moment? I used to find myself in a complete cluster, in a blender, and it sucked. And so there's a 3-step plan that we can definitely look at, and hopefully it can help you apply it to your game and see how it works. So jumping right into it, step 1, eliminate bad body language. There would be so many times when I would make an error and I'd want to cower away and try not to be seen, but really that's the only thing I was doing was showing my teammates, my coaches, and myself that I really wasn't ready in that moment. I wasn't ready for the baseball. So as much as it sucks to make that error, and as mad as you want to be, you can definitely have that grief. But in that moment, try and get your posture up. Show yourself that you're still here, ready to play. If you're walking around with slumped shoulders and head down, it's an indication that you're not ready, and you're not ready for the next ball that's going to be hit at you. Step 2, pick up some dirt and throw it away. Literally, grab some dirt like this. That's your error, and you can throw it away. That's your physical cue that you can have to yourself of that's the error, I'm throwing it away, it's in the past, there's nothing that I can do about it now, right? You cannot physically trip over something that's behind you. Think about that. You cannot trip over something that's behind you, right? So that error of us throwing the dirt away, that's just telling ourselves it's gone, it's in the past, I can't do nothing about it, so I don't need to stress over it. I got 8 other guys relying on me to make my plays. I got to get dialed in for the next one, because knowing baseball, I'm probably going to get hit the next ball that's at me. All right, step number 3, that's want the baseball. As crazy as it sounds, you just made an error. If you don't want to make another one, you don't want the snowball effect to happen. If you can put yourself in your shoes and be confident with yourself, hey, I just made that error, but if you hit me this next ball, I'll make my play, right? I just made an error at short, dang it, now there's a guy on first base. I'm gonna keep my posture up, I'm gonna throw my dirt, that error's gone, I'm gonna get back to my position, now hit me the baseball, because I know that I can feel this, get it over to my second baseman who's unreal, and then get it over to our first baseman, and we can get ourselves out of the inning. So errors, they're going to happen. You're not gonna get away from them. Baseball has a funny way of humbling you, and I was the guy who always try so hard not to make errors, and then I'd make errors. But once I started to realize that errors happen and that I'm human, and this is part of the game, my response into the error is what defines me, right? The error is not going to define you, and you're not defined by these numbers nor the error that's showing on the scoreboard. Your response to the next ball that's hit at you. So be ready, throw some dirt, want the baseball. I love doing these. This is probably the highlight of my days. If you have questions or comments or concerns or ideas, please send them to me. With that being said, thank you. Have a good one. Deuces.